Keanu Reeves, the nicest guy in Hollywood. Keanu Reeves is a Canadian actor who was born in Beirut, Lebanon on September 2, 1964 to British costume designer Patricia Taylor and geologist Samuel Nolan Reeves Jr. Samuel's alcohol and drug addiction caused his marriage with Patricia to split, and as he abandoned his family, Patricia was forced to relocate to Sydney, Australia with Keanu and her newborn daughter Kim. After a year in Sydney, Patricia moved to New York where she married her second husband, Paul Aaron, in 1970. Paul is a well-known film and Broadway director and producer who introduced Keanu to the world of cinema and instilled in him an interest in acting. Unfortunately, just after a year into their marriage, Patricia and Paul divorced a year later in 1971. She then flew from New York to Toronto, Canada, where she met Robert Miller, a music promoter. They eventually wed in 1976, and she gave birth to her third child, Karina Miller. Reported to be Keanu's best friend and closest sibling, Kim is an actress and writer who shared her brother's interest in the film industry. In 1992, she appeared in a small role in Samurai Vampire Bikers from Hell, where she was diagnosed with leukemia a year prior to the film's release. For years, Keanu would spend time with her when she was in the hospital, holding her hand the entire time, even turning down roles and being more selective with his filming to be her primary caregiver. Karina Miller, Keanu's half-sister, is an actor and producer who is known for producing Semper Fi. She is also renowned as the producer of the 2017 film To the Bone, which features Keanu Reeves and Lily Collins. Growing up, Keanu was expelled from several high schools after finding out that he suffers from dyslexia. However, he compensated for his lackluster grades on the ice, excelling as a goaltender for his high school hockey team. Apart from being on the school's hockey team, Keanu joined a school play of Romeo and Juliet, where his love for acting grew. After a few stage gigs and a handful of made-for-TV movies, he scored a supporting role in the Rob Lowe hockey flick Youngblood in 1986, which was filmed in Canada. Shortly after the production wrapped, Keanu packed his bags and headed for Hollywood. His first popular success was the role of a totally rad dude, Ted Theodore Logan, in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure in 1989. The wacky time travel movie became something of a cultural phenomenon, and audiences would forever confuse Keanu's real-life persona with that of his goofy on-screen counterpart.
No way. No way. Yes way, Ted! Look, we know how you
Over
feel.
the next few years, Keanu tried to shake the Ted stigma with a series of highbrow projects. Together with the Wachowski brothers a few years later, he achieved box office gold in 1989, and ever since then, Keanu has alternated between big-budgeted and independent films. In 2014, Keanu played the title role in the action revenge film John Wick, which became popular with critics and audiences alike. He reprised the role in John Wick Chapter 2 in 2017, taking the now iconic character to a bigger opening weekend and an even more enthusiastic audience. Throughout his career, Keanu Reeves has received numerous awards. Keanu is highly known not only for his commitment to the film industry, but also for his kindness and modesty. He has frequently taken the subway by himself and has even laid on the ground in public places. Reeves is notoriously private about his love life, and understandably so. While Reeves has dated A-list actresses, he has also experienced tragedy in his personal life. Reeves began dating American actress and director David Lynch's personal assistant, Jennifer Syme, in 1999. Shortly thereafter, they made the announcement that they were expecting their first child together, but tragically, in January 2000, at the age of 8 months, their daughter Ava was stillborn. Unable to withstand the grief of losing their child, Keanu and Jennifer split up a few weeks later but still kept in touch. One day after having lunch with Reeves, tragedy struck again when Syme lost control of her car and died in an accident on April 1, 2001. She was laid to rest next to their daughter, and Keanu served as Syme's pallbearer. Alexandra Grant. Reeves and American visual artist Alexandra Grant have been dating since sometime in 2019, and they've even held hands at a Saint Laurent fashion show that June. However, it wasn't until they walked the red carpet holding hands that November at the LACMA Plus Film Gala that the public finally took notice of the cute coupling. At the time, people reported that the pair had been dating for several months. A source dished at the time, quote, "Keanu wants to openly share his life with her. He is extremely happy and grateful to have Alex in his life. They started dating earlier this year but have wanted to keep it quiet," end quote. Reeves and Grant were friends for years before they went public with their romance, as she worked with Reeves illustrating his 2011 book Ode to Happiness, along with his 2016 book Shadows. They are both co-owners of X Artists Books, which they co-founded in 2017. As of October 2022, Keanu's net worth is roughly $380 million. Yet despite facing numerous challenges and blessings, Keanu has never lost sight of the importance of sharing his time with others. According to him, material things don't matter. What matters most are family, people, and good health. Keanu supports several charities and causes. In response to his sister's battle with leukemia, he founded a private cancer foundation which aids children's hospitals and provides cancer research. If you're a lover of all things relating to Keanu Reeves, then we've got something in store for you. In this part of the video, we shall be looking into some of his assets. The Hollywood Hills neighborhood of Los Angeles is home to Keanu Reeves' insanely beautiful compound. Despite its insane price of $8.7 million, the home only has 2 bedrooms, 3 baths, and is about 5,607 square feet. The single-family home, which was originally built in 1988, also has a pool, a 3-car garage, and what looks like a courtyard based on aerial views of the property. In real life, Reeves is an extremely private person, and when he's in New York, he rides the bus and the subway. But that doesn't mean he doesn't have an insane car collection, which includes supercars and casual cars. The actor owns a Volvo 122 priced at $25,000, a Porsche 911 Carrera priced at $117,000, a Mercedes GLE priced at $74,000, a Bugatti Veyron for $1.2 million, a Ferrari LaFerrari for $1.5 million, a Ferrari California T for $300,000, an Audi A8 for $100,000, a Bentley Continental GC at $320,000, an Audi Q7 at $69,990, a Dodge Charger SRT at $72,000, and lastly, a Ferrari 488 GTB at $320,000. In addition to his car collection, Keanu Reeves also has a love for motorcycles. Keanu, together with his friend Gard Hollinger, founded their own motorcycle business under the name Arch Motorcycles. And fun fact, the motorcycles found in the 2020 action role-playing video game, Cyberpunk 2077, were designed by Arch Motorcycles themselves. As we end today's video, I would like to quote Keanu Reeves as he says, "Be thankful for all the hard times, as they can only make you stronger." Who knows? You might just be the next Keanu Reeves in terms of lifestyle. So make this as your new mirror affirmation, future billionaires. Keep tuning in to our channel, luxuryMAXX, to find out more about the latest reward trends of the super rich, where we will be creating quality content videos for you to enjoy. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and feel free to comment down on what we should make a video about next. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you guys in the next video.